Let me flip through my newest goodies from the Laurel Denise and also share what I'm using currently and how I'm using them. So if you would like to see all of this, stay tuned. Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. So as you can see, I have a whole bunch of Laurel Denise goodies here sitting, and you do see the newest box. Yes, they do come with a new box for every launch, and this is the one from the fall launch. So as you can see, so I will move these current planners of mine aside for now. Let's unbox the good newer ones. So I'll move this aside. So this is the, if you can see the label, this is what it is, and I really love the color options. If you decide on your favorite design, you can pick it up in the horizontal or the vertical, and in most cases the mini too. So let's open the box, and this is the print inside. Can you see that? And this is the tissue paper. So the small sticky, just remove that. It comes off quite easily. You can save this tissue if you would like. I think I will do it. And this is my planner. Let me move the box aside. I usually like to save these for gifts wrapped in these. So it comes very well packaged. So this is the bubble wrap, and this is the honeybee. Can you see that bee on there? Let's such a pretty design. And this is the inside cover. It comes with a pouch, and this is the Versailles vibes, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the back cover, the same print, and the pouch also. So if you pick a solid color in the front, you will get a solid color inside. But if you pick a pattern in the front, you will get a pattern inside. So I like this gorgeous pattern. And this is the next feature you notice is, so this is a project planner, and this was the one from last year, or the current year rather. And you do have the name that has moved to the bottom in the back. So you still have the name, but it's not up in the front. And you do have two rulers or the page marks. So one is a solid edge and the other one is a scalloped edge, and it runs all the way until the bottom. Yeah, it does with the other one as well. I was just checking. And this is a new feature, and this is very useful. So this is something a bit about the Laurel Denise and what you can use them. So all the QR codes will give you the link to the Laurel Denise Loves, the Facebook groups, the YouTube channel, all their links, and how you can get started. Their YouTube videos are quite extensive on all the details, and that's an excellent space to find out all about it. So this is the 2025 holidays, and you have the space for the goals and the things to remember for all the 12 months and the special dates and events. So the birthdays, the special vacations, any of those could go in here. And onto the first, these tabs are reinforced, so there is no problem of having any issues with those coming off or tearing off. No damage at all. This is excellent quality paper. This is 120 pound, nice thick paper. And let's compare the, yeah, so when we get to the monthly, let me get a current one. This is the current one. So as you can see, the monthlies are the same. Yeah, we'll just move it like so. Let me try and zoom out a bit more. So the monthly boxes are roughly the same size. They are the same size, in fact. And onto this page, and if you can see, it is the same except for these daily habits. You have space for 5 daily habits, which you can use here. And this is an excellent space to work on. I use this for my, I do write, so I've been using this for that. And I sometimes don't come and decorate it, and it is sensitive information, so that is why you may not see this on my feed. The current one, I mean. So this is the month of December coming, and we have all the 12 months set up similar way. And after that comes the interesting pages. So we have the plan ahead, and we have the yearly wins and the yearly lessons. Lots of space to jot down all that. And next we have the yearly plan. So every day of the month, and you do have all the 31 days. So if you do not have 31 days, not every month has 31 days. So you can use that space for extra if you need it on any other one. So this can be a great space for planning out your content. I know a lot of folks who do the content creation in here. So you can have your posts up here, your ideas, your stats, all of that, filming, the videos, the editing, the thumbnail, the description, the affiliate income, all of that can go in here. And totally forgot to mention that you can use my code Priya10 for 10% off at Laurel Denise, and you can use them over and over again. So I would really appreciate your support. It does help me out with the growth of the channel and lets me buy more goodies to share with all of you. I absolutely love picking up the Laurel Denise planners because it is my first year. I got started in 2024 and I absolutely don't repent it. So this is if you have some specific tasks going on, some specific projects, say you're working on your kitchen remodeling. So all the tasks that need to go, and if it gets completed in a month, you have all the space for all the tasks that can be broken down into, and you do have the entire thing laid out. So you do have that. We have 12 such project trackers, and this is for 2 weeks. You have a larger area to decide on your project and break it down into all the steps and then have it tackled in 2 weeks. So you can break it down into further steps. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets for that, which is amazing. So 6 projects you can tackle here. And then you have your habit trackers kind of thing, and it can be used for anything. Even this can be a space to track all your YouTube or your affiliate income, or you're working on remodeling your garden or doing the landscaping, or redoing your backyard patio, all of that, any of the projects. Or for me, I'm thinking of, I just got hold of my package, so I'm still thinking of how to use these pages. I will definitely pulling from this, and I will definitely be using these pages. And let me also show you one more thing. I have shared it in earlier videos also, but if you need to say you take off this one, what you do is you just go in between these coils and just snip it. And I am a discount planner, so I was very hesitant to test out anything other than the discount system because I found that customizing will not be possible. But with this, the twin loop system, it comes off like so. And if I'm worried about getting the pages ruined, what I can do is, this is in fact a white scalloped edge washi. I'm sure you can see it now. So what you could do is you can seal it here, and you can make sure that you can do it like so, and then have the other half stick to the back side so that it gives you some extra protection to secure the pages. And then you can cut it, you can go over that again and say in July I need extra space here, so this can go here. There are inserts available, but these pages are already given to you in the planner. So I would first finish using these pages that are already provided, and see now, so you have an entire double-sided page of all these trackers ready to use any month as you need it. So this is something I definitely like to do. And so the reason I'm not sharing more on my current project planner is because I do not think it is appropriate for me to share all the sensitive information there. So let me show you what I can. So this was the very first month I had decorated. So this was in June, and this is how I got started. I do have a video on this, so that is why I thought this is kind of the general decoration I'm doing. And this is the monthly page. So this was just there, and I had fallen off because I was traveling after that. And then the rest of the months are filled in, but I really cannot share it. So I'm sorry if that is disappointing. I'm sorry, but I don't think it is safe. There is so much sensitive content in there. So that is my project edition, which I absolutely love. I love these colors and these patterns. I'm so glad I picked it. And you do have the option of a Sunday start or a Monday start, and I always pick the Monday start. So that is another thing that is not available out there in the market. I'm not sure, I've not seen any other planners that lets you see the month and the days of the week all in one glance. And the next item I picked up is this simple monthly planner. It looked more lavender in the pictures, but this is more like a bluish gray color, and there is a small 2025 up here and the name in the back. So this was an earlier product apparently, and they had discontinued it in 2024, and they are bringing it back again, as you guessed it. I picked the Monday start. So let's go over the pages one by one. So we have all the holidays and the special dates and events and the goals and the things to remember for all of 2025. So this will be the space for me to pre-plan the year as a family. So all the vacations, the holidays, the things that are important, say exams or we are planning an event. I do have a wedding in the family next year, so all the details related to that is in what events are happening. We have 3 different venues and 3 different entirely different events, so it's related to the same wedding. But then I have my son who is in the senior year. He just started. So there's a lot coming next year in 2025. Yeah, that's my eldest son. So it's like a roller coaster this year. So we just started with the academic year. It's already getting interesting. And this is the 2025 calendar. So I love that I have these bigger monthly boxes, and I have the notes, and I have these extra days if at all I need extra space. And of course there are these top portions which are definitely this one. This is my first set of sticky notes from Laurel Denise. So it is that same honeybee pattern but in a different color. Again, this has to be the back. This is 18 notepads into 50 sheets each. So this is 900 sticky notes, and it opens up. No, this is in the front. Yeah, so it opens up like this. Yeah, I do have this sticky note on my desk, which is with smaller ones, which I was gifted by one of my friends. And this comes in, this had a bigger block and I replaced it with smaller ones. And then we have the smaller ones. So this is nowhere comparison to this one. So let's compare some of the sizes here. So let me just pull out the 3 Laurel Denise in my lineup. So all these sticky notes, the one thing I noted was, can you see how sticky that is? This is all that's lifting up, and this is all the sticky backing. So usually when you have sticky notes, you have a small strip up at the top, and that's it. So, but look at this. I've heard that this is extremely good sticky notes, and that is why at this I knew I had to pick it up. So it goes like so, and it can go like so, and it definitely goes like this. This is my wellness and nutrition one. I really don't need this here, but I thought I would come and add it in here just so that we will know what the sizes are. And yeah, let's try and do this one here. I'm sure this would be perfect here. And this is the horizontal. And let's go to the portrait now. Oh, this will definitely fit here. This will fit here. Yeah, so this is pretty much the, yeah, for the portrait. Let me see where it can go. Yeah, it will go here, but I don't know about the other ones. And let's take the project planner now. So you are seeing that all of these can be used in various spaces, and this is how it looks in the project planner, the newer one. And let me also take out the simply monthly, simple monthly. Yes, so let's take that out. And It's really nice quality, thick sticky note. And yeah, this will definitely fit in this box column. Yeah. So this is very, very perfect if you are somebody who works with a lot of sticky notes. A small tip on deciding on what planner will work for you. So one of the important factors you need to look for when you actually decide on what planner will work for you is definitely take note of what your purpose is. What is it that you're trying to see? It also depends on how your brain works, because if you like seeing things written down like this and not like this, maybe you should look for a horizontal, and maybe you should look for the vertical lines if you prefer it that way, listing all of those down. So the other thing you would like to consider is how big you write. So let me just go over this one here. So so as you can see, I already have this is my horizontal from August, and I do have all the information filled out. But then you notice that I'm not somebody who writes small. So this is the space I need, and this will be I need a big. The mini is not for me. And how do I know that? These are free printables from the Laurel Denis site. So this is the size comparison printable. So you take your pen and you try writing in each of these boxes. So this is the horizontal section, and this is the vertical section, and this is the standard size, and this is the mini size. So I already know that this is not something for me. So this is the standard sizes. So this is the horizontal. You do have the vertical. So if you know that you are the vertical gully, just try and see if you can fit your writing in here, or else you will have to go for the OG size. And this is the project planner. So this is a mini size. There is also a sewn version, and there is a coil version which I have. So these are the monthly pages, and these are those longer columns. And this is the portrait planner, and this is the simple monthly. So the portrait planner I do have, let me show you how I'm using that. Let's go to August, which is pretty full. So you can see that this is how I had it written, and I did have all the tasks assigned. So I did have quite a bit of space, and this is definitely something I can write in. I do have designated spots for these. I do have separate videos and playlists for all the planners I'm using, so definitely check that out. You will have more idea of what and how I'm using them. Portrait, so that size is also here. So for the portrait, you do see this section here, and this part has a border now with the current newer drop. I think that will just make it more professional looking. I'm okay with this. And the other thing I noticed is that these lines are in fact darker in the newer versions, and I absolutely don't mind the fainter lines in this one. And that's the portrait. So this is the monthly calendar. It's the section, the sectioned notes area, sectioned notes page area, the to-do section this week, and the weekly page daily section. So all of these are helpful guides to know what will work for you. And this is a simple monthly. And we do have the teacher planner, which I do not have to share with all of you. So this is the section and the block planning section, the monthly calendar box. All of that is given to you. So definitely print them out, write in it, play around with it before you decide. And I'm super excited to hear what you are picking from this release. Please fill me in on all the details. I cannot wait to hear. So definitely take time to play around with the printables and write in it, play around, and then decide on what you want, because I do not want you to buy everything and then having to sell it later or trade it for something else. So do your homework, and you do have all of these horizontal and the printable, the horizontal, the project, the vertical, and the minis all available. And you do have the portrait, the orchid is a newer one, and you do have the crowd favorite, which will be coming back. Go and sign up for that notify me when it's available button on the website. So definitely do that so that you will know when exactly it will be coming. And definitely check out all the videos in my channel. Please come hang out with me on Instagram, and please stay tuned for more setup videos towards the start of next year, because all of my current ones, this horizontal one runs through June of next year. So I will have this for my use, and I do have the project planner which starts in January. So more of those videos will be coming. So definitely stay tuned. Have fun, happy shopping, and please let me know what you have in mind. I will link all the products I picked. And if you're not part of the Facebook group Laurel Denise Loves, definitely do that, because as an affiliate, I do get to shop early, and after that, the Facebook group gets to shop. So that is at least a few days before the public launch. So definitely that gives you a heads up, and you get your goodies earlier than the public. So that is quite good, and I'm so glad I'm an affiliate, because I did have issues with my shipping overseas. As an international planner, I do need to figure out the logistics to get things to me on time if I would like to. So I did the affiliate early shopping, definitely gave me an edge, and I just got my package today. So today is the 3rd of September. I'm absolutely crazy. It's not that Laurel Denise shipped it out quite fast, but yeah, all sorts of possibilities that can go wrong and have my shipment delayed has happened this time. So I'm glad it is here now. And thank you so much for watching. Definitely consider using my affiliate code Priya10 to shop to save you 10%. And I will have all the details down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in my next one. Bye.